You've heard of wars that lasted years, decades, even centuries. But what about the shortest war in history? A tiny island in the Indian Ocean sparked one of the most unlikely battles ever, and it all lasted just 38 minutes. That's right, less time than a typical Netflix episode. August 27th, 1896, is etched into history as the day Britain clashed with Zanzibar over who would rule the small archipelago. You might be thinking of more epic conflicts, but this one was a true David versus Goliath tale, where even a tiny island could take down a giant power. In our channel's What If Stories, we love exploring these kinds of scenarios. What if you were on that island? What would you have done? Let's dive in and find out. So, what happened to the island of Zanzibar after its 38-minute war? Well, the victor, Britain, made some surprising demands that changed the course of history. For starters, they demanded that Zanzibar become a protectorate, essentially a British colony, and that its sultan, Khalid bin Bargash, be deposed. But here's the kicker. This wasn't just about expansion or control. It was also about silencing dissent. You see, Zanzibar had recently experienced a slave revolt, and the British were keen to avoid any further instability in the region. So, they essentially turned the island into a strategic outpost to keep an eye on its neighbors. The war may have been brief, but its impact was felt for years to come. So what can we learn from the British invasion of Zanzibar in 1896? One thing is that even the most powerful nations can fall victim to their own hubris. The war was sparked by a dispute over who should be the ruler of the island, but quickly escalated into a full-blown conflict. In the end, Britain emerged victorious, but at what cost? We've seen in other What If stories how even seemingly minor events can have major consequences down the line. Take, for example, the sinking of the Titanic or the discovery of penicillin by Alexander Fleming. These events might seem small in isolation, but they had a profound impact on history. So what kind of unexpected twists and turns are waiting to be uncovered in our next Did You Know video? Join us as we explore more surprising facts and uncover the stories behind them. The shortest war in history was just the beginning of a fascinating what if. If Britain had lost this pivotal battle on August 27th, 1896, what would have happened to global politics? Would the British Empire still dominate the seas? Or would Zanzibar's victory spark a chain reaction of events that changed the course of world history? The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27th, 1896, and lasted only 38 minutes. But what can we learn from this peculiar conflict? For us at Tesla Travel, it's all about exploring the fascinating intersections of science, history, nature, and what-if stories. We love diving into unexpected tales like this one to spark our curiosity and challenge our assumptions. As we ponder the implications of Zanzibar's brief victory, we're reminded that even the smallest events can have a profound impact on the world. So, what would have happened if Zanzibar had emerged victorious? Would it have become the new colonial power, or would something entirely different have unfolded? The possibilities are endless, and that's exactly what makes this story so captivating. Join us next time on Tesla Travel as we uncover another surprising fact or what if scenario that will blow your mind.